back to the Big Purple Couch, and right now we have the president of the university's student council back again. Adam Fearnall, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to be back on the couch.
I know, I feel like you get more airtime than I do. I don't know.
We better change that.
You're in high demand.
Matt's getting a little worried that
I
you
know.
might take
I'm
over
getting
his
jealous.
position. So, Adam, we're here to talk about this lovely book, the Western Traditions book. It's called The Tower. Can you let us know kind of what it is?
Yeah, so The Tower was the brainchild of last year's USC executive. They went on a research trip down in the States and got this idea. Basically, it's just a book of a whole bunch of great things about Western spirit, traditions, experiences that we hope that everybody has a chance to have on their time on campus. So.
Totally. And I just want to point out, here's Adam in the book on the very first page. So everyone who gets this book, you will remember the tradition of Adam being the president.
Why do you find this book is so important for Western students in such a big campus with 35,000 students on campus?
I think it's interesting because if you look at it, people might think it's a list of things that you have to do, or that this is maybe the one way to experience Western. But I think what actually is really unique about this book is that we really tried to create something where the message was you can experience Western in a million different ways, and here are just some things that you can do while you're here. Put them together however you want, but build your own experience from everything that's in this book and some of the things that maybe aren't in there this year.
Totally. What are some of the traditions that students can do? I think that there's 50 on the list to do.
Well, as long as you're not going to make me name all of them.
No, is there any
Name all
interesting
50.
ones?
Yeah, name all 50. There's a couple interesting ones in there for me. The Beaver Dam made it in there. I'm from Huron, so you can't really take the Huron out of the boy, I guess. So the Beaver Dam made it in there. Orientation Week is in there. Rick McGee. Charity Ball is in there. The King's Culture Fest is amazing. That's in there as well.
Oh, cool.
There's some really great stuff in the book.
And every time you complete one of these traditions, you're supposed to put in the book either some kind of photographic memorabilia or something in the book. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, there's little spots within the book where you can just kind of add a little memento, a place to put your ticket stub from the homecoming football game,
Cool.
or just add little things that helps you track your Western experience.
Cool.
So where can Western students go to pick up this book, and how much does it cost?
First thing that was really cool is that we put it in every first year orientation week kit this year, so every first year got it as part of the cost of their orientation week. And then the second place you can get it if you're an upper year student, or maybe you missed it during orientation week, you can grab it in the Purple store, and it's $6.99.
That's
I
a good
just
price.
found that
It's
out.
only
so.
$6.99. Adam was really surprised to find out that the book was this cheap. So everyone should probably go out and get a Western tradition book. So this is really all about preserving memory. Are you planning on having a family one day?
I would
Eh?
say
Maybe a
one day.
wifey? Got a
Never
girlfriend
know.
under the belt over there?
I do.
Oh, no way.
This
Adam
is getting
cannot-
really personal on the couch. It's
It
good.
is getting personal, but Adam's not single, so you're going to want your children to flip through this book and see everything that Dad did, right?
It's a good coffee table book, isn't it?
It's a pretty
It's a good coffee table book, yeah,
It
for
is a really
sure.
good coffee table book. Matt, do you have any fun Western traditions that you've done so far?
Traditions. I don't know. I just kind of hit up the Weldon Library.
Rick McGee. Everyone sings Rick McGee, but you're from Huron, so your traditions are a little more different than the ones at Western.
There's some different ones for sure. I mentioned the Beaver Dam before. That's a big one.
Right.
A lot of people try to make sure they get up to the top of the Huron Chapel Tower at some point during their time at Huron. We have a great Founders Day over there. And we're pretty proud of that 1863 thing, the founding college of Western. So that's pretty exciting for us too. So.
Have you gone up on the tower?
I actually never made it up. I'm hoping that maybe I might be able to convince somebody to let me up before the end
Check
of the
off
year,
some
but-
traditions off your book, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of initiation that you need to do to get on the tower? I mean, this tower seems really important to get on. And why haven't you been on it yet?
It's a good question. I guess I didn't get to take the picture during orientation week, so I didn't go up UC Tower. Jeremy made it up, and I think we should give big props to Jeremy for this book, eh?
Right, Jeremy, the VP of Communications, he made the whole book, I'm pretty sure, was a really big director behind the book.
Definitely, yeah. He's a huge part of it. He picked the project up at the end of last year's term and really took it by the reins and just drove it through to make sure it got finished. It was a huge undertaking for one person, and I guess we can reward him with the chance to go up UC Tower to take that picture, right? So.
Well, Adam Fearnall, thank you so much for being here again. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks
Always
for
a
having me.
pleasure. All right, guys, stay tuned. We have a couple special segments coming up. Hey Rosetta has our musical piece, and make sure to check it out.